Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. And any placements in awesome, amazing Capricorn, whether you're Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies. Once again, a warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check for every area of your beautiful life. We're going to be finding out who or what is manifesting in your life as a blessing, as a miracle, as an opportunity. We're going to find out what are the incoming money miracles, windfalls of wealth, new job and career opportunities, and justice that you've been hoping for. You're hoping to manifest someone in love. We're going to get all those energies. So join your energies to this deck and let us pray together. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, what are the incoming money miracles? What are the windfalls of wealth? What are the new job and career blessings and breakthroughs? Love miracles that's going to be manifesting for Capricorn. Any messages you want to deliver to Capricorn, use me as an oracle, use me as a guide and a messenger to deliver these beautiful blessings to Capricorn. If there are any ideas you want me to say to Capricorn on your behalf, Spirit, please share those ideas with me. Those ideas of creating wealth, those ideas of how to navigate a particularly challenging situation that Capricorn could be in. Share those ideas with me. I would love to be the messenger. And keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is, of course, a general reading. There's been a lot of messages. There's going to be a lot of messages that resonate with your personal situation. And then again, there's going to be a lot of messages that resonate with the life and love and money situation of one of the many other Capricorns. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more accurate personal message from Spirit, I'm available for the same. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email. Both ways work just as fine. Fabulously to schedule a personal session with me if you feel Spirit telling you to reach out to me. All right. Now, what else have we here? And what do we have at the bottom of the deck? What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Overall energy for Capricorn at this point in time. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and the Three of Swords, Three of Wands. I'm going to take all of this. Now, right off the bat, some of you could be Three of Wands, Three of Swords. Now, some of you could be life path threes. That is, your entire date of birth adds up to a 3. Or you're born on the 3rd, you're born on the 12th, you're born on the 21st or the 30th of any month. They all add up to a 3, these dates. Or you keep seeing 333, which is a master angel number. You see it on the clock, or you're getting up at 3 a.m. in the morning. You're getting up at 3:30 a.m. in the morning. You wake up suddenly, I don't know, you're thinking of something. It could be a panic attack, or it could be you feel that someone wants to give you a message from the other world. The answer is yes, because between 3, especially at 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning, the veil between our world and the other world is really thin. So this is the time when you get most of the messages. Most of the messages. Dear departed ones trying to reach out to you, give you a message about something that's upcoming in your life. So rather than taking it as a cause for anxiety with the Three of Swords, some of you could be getting anxious. Take it as your ancestors, your angels, telling you about certain situations in your life that you can change right now by positive action. Now, Three of Wands. Now, Three of Swords and Three of Wands. What have we here? The thing is that some of you have been going through heartbreak. Heartbreak. It could be a previous marriage crumbling. It could be a certain love situation you've had to move out from. Or you could have been in a toxic love environment. It was a relationship that, when turned sour, it turned bitter. It could also be certain family members who are toxic. Some of you have been having problems with sleep. You don't sleep too well, Capricorn. I see you getting healed from this. Three of Wands. You're going to be feeling better. For many of you, this is also with regard to your career, because the Wands and the Wheel of Fortune come in terms of career as well. For some of you, you were promised a promotion by your boss, by the human resources, by your manager, and it never materialized. I see you getting this promotion in the next 3 weeks. Three of Wands. In tarot, each wand, the timing is a week. So in 3 weeks, I see you getting this position. I definitely see you getting this position, especially if it's been promised to you in the past, because the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor right now. For some of you, there is a business that you have an idea and you've been hoping to start it. The next 3 weeks is an excellent time for you to actually start it. For some of you, you've tried something in the past, 3 of Swords, and there was disappointment. It could be you had asked for a raise and it wasn't given to you, or you've been trying for a job, you've been going for interviews and somehow it's not clicking, it's not happening. I see it happening in the next 3 weeks. I see you getting this job. For some of you, this job is going to mean that you have to travel or move to another city. For some, not for all. So don't panic. If you want to be in the city you want to be in, this is not, this message is a general reading. So I'm saying for some of the Capricorns, you may actually have to move to another city, to another country. Some of you, to another city for sure, or relocate your home for this job. That's what I'm seeing. Now, Wheel of Fortune. So I see that especially for some of you whose career has been, at a low point. Can you see the Wheel of Fortune? You've been at a low point. There's a lady here. She's hoping, to come back on top. Your career will come back on top. You'll be back on track. Especially for those who have been between jobs. You've been unemployed. This is a good time. I see you getting the job, or your business hasn't been doing too well, or there's been some kind of issue with your business. Maybe the license was taken away, or you've been hoping to get a license, or some issues like that has kind of kept your business in a limbo. You can't move forward. I see it getting sorted out in the next 3 weeks. Gorgeous. Let's keep this energy here and let's move on. What have we here? A lot of Capricorn energy. Why do I say a lot of Capricorn energy in the cards? Because there's so many Pentacles cards. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there is this windfall of wealth that's coming through. Ace of Pentacles, hands of God. For some of you, it's through a legal route. You're going to win a legal battle. You put a case against an ex-employer. They terminated you unfairly. Or, you're hoping to get some kind of a disability from the government, disability or superannuation, or you have a special condition and you're hoping that the government can help you. It's going to happen. You'll get this money. It's more than what you expect. For some of you, it's an insurance. It's a house insurance. You need insurance for the house or for the car. This is also a message, those of you who haven't had the time to renew your insurance for the house, for the car. I'm not fear-mongering. I'm just telling you it could be a concern. So please get it done. This is the purpose of tarot. That's what I said. When you get a message, it's not to be fearful. It's just to tell you that if action is not taken at this point in time, down the line, there could be issues. And that's why tarot helps you to avoid certain nasty things in your life, to avoid certain unfortunate things in your life. So any license that you need to renew, car license, car insurance, house insurance, please do it right away. Ace of Pentacles, I said this windfall of wealth is coming. For some of you, there's a woman in a position of power with the Empress. It could be an aunt who leaves you an inheritance. It could be the judge who is a female who's sitting on the case. It's going to be in your favor. All right? Gorgeous. And for some of you, it's also a job. Ace of Pentacles talks about a new job, a new opportunity. Like I said, those of you who are searching, it's going to be good. For some of you, you're looking for a leadership role because the Empress is a leader, especially if you're a Capricorn woman. You're looking for a leadership role. You've been applying and you're wondering when it's going to manifest. I definitely see it manifesting in the next 9 weeks. Next 9 weeks from here. Because 9 of Wands, each wand signifies a week in tarot timing. Especially if you also have number 9 somewhere in your charts. You're born on the 9th, 18th, 27th. They all add up to a 9. Or you're a life path 9, that is your date of birth, adds up to a 9. You keep seeing 999, then it's a double confirmation for you. It's that term they say, breaking the glass ceiling. So I see you as one of the few women to get into this kind of a leadership position. 9 of Wands. You're going to win. See, she's battered. Her hands are in bandages. Her head is in a bandage. But she's won. So it's going to be challenging. Now, I'm not going to say everyone's going to get physically hurt. That's not what I meant. What I meant is that There's going to be challenges down the line. They happen, but you're going to win this. So I see you getting this position, the corner office, becoming the manager, becoming the CEO. I definitely see that. And this position that you get, even if you're a Capricorn man or a woman, Nine of Pentacles, it's going to make you financially abundant, financially free. What is the Nine of Pentacles? It talks about this beautiful woman who's reached a position of wealth, a position of dignity, a position of stability. So some of you have been thinking of this where, you want the situation where you work because you like to work, not because you have to work. And this is going to be the situation that's going to happen very soon. I see it. This new job that comes to you, you're going to pay off a lot of your pre-existing loans, your mortgage if you have it, the loans that you have it, you're going to be debt-free. And very soon, now the Nine of Pentacles, again the number 9, coming strongly, 9 together. Wow, many of you are also leaving this phase of your life where you felt trapped in. See, 8 of Swords. She's been, bound, surrounded by swords. She can't see the way out. Her eyes are also, she's blindfolded. See, there was a situation in your career or even in your life where you didn't see a way out. We're going to go from an 8 of Swords to a 9 of Wands. You're going to win this. You're going to see the way out. And I definitely see a point in time in this year, by the end of this year, because the 9 of Pentacles talks about the 9th year. We are in a number 9 year. 2025, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 adds up to a 9. You can do the math yourself. As we approach the end of this year, I definitely see you people being more financially free, more financially abundant. So you could also be having a lot of passive income. There's a difference between active and passive income. Active income is like the income you get from a job, from a business. Passive income is the income you get from certain investments you've made. So I see you getting into the field of passive income. You're going to work because you like to work, not because you have to work. Some of you are worried about your retirement. Let me tell you, you're going to have a peaceful, a quiet retirement. And not everyone, a peaceful, quiet and a comfortable, financially comfortable and abundant retirement. And not, Capricorns, we love our work. We have a strong connect with our work. We're very hardworking. Now, not all Capricorns want to retire. Some of you want to get into maybe a semi-retirement. And I'm seeing that for a lot of you. So you're going to work because you like to work. You're just going to do projects, or you're just going to work with clients that you really click with. So it's not work. It's something that you enjoy doing. That's the kind of energy I see. And I see you being paid well for it. Again, 3 of Pentacles energy. I see you being paid well for this work. Now, those of you, if you've been having issues with your colleagues, if there have been difference of opinion, especially creatively, so you feel this is the way things should be done, the colleague feels that it should be another way. And this kind of difference of opinion, I see a period of peace coming. I see you all coming together and creating good work. I also see either if the workplace was toxic and you could not be your creative best, either you're going to move out, or the people who make it toxic, they're going to be told to be more of a team player. That's what the HR or the manager is going to tell these people. Or you're going to get something better and move out from there. Either which way, you're going to enter a workspace where you work, where your creative abilities have the right atmosphere, have a conducive atmosphere for you to flower and bring out your best creativity. I see you being paid well. Some of you are self-employed. You offer your services. You offer the products that you make, or you work as a consultant. I'm hearing bookkeeper. I'm hearing so many, people who work with their hands. They're creative. Especially if you work in the creative field, graphic designing, interior designing, jewelry making, clothes designing, home space, interiors. You're going to be paid really, really handsomely for the work that you do. And I see also for those of you who are self-employed, this job coming true, Ace of Wands, this job coming true, this client reaching out to you and giving you a really big contract for those of you who are self-employed or in a business. So I see this new passion. I see this drive, this new hobby. For some of you, it's like a new passion. There's a new hobby, or there's something that you used to do in the past and you stopped doing. It could be dance, it could be art, it could be traveling, it could be some kind of artistic or creative work you used to do and you stopped doing it. It could be something as simple as singing or dancing. You had this as a hobby, or painting, or making murals, whatever it is. I see you doing it again, or Spirit is telling you to do it again. It's going to get you out of this block. There's some kind of some of you feel you've lost your mojo. Mojo means like motivation, vibe. You're going to get it back with this, so try doing it again. Okay. Now, for some of you, I also see a new creative opportunity, a new idea you get, and you want to create that, turn that into a business. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 1111. Ace is the number 1. So 1111. If you're seeing that on the clock, you're seeing it on someone's mobile number, you're seeing 1111 on the car plate, wherever it is, it's a very common angel number. It's your angel's way of telling you this new abundant beginning, this new abundant opportunity, this new abundant future is yours to have. I'm just seeing the synchronicity. There are mountains here. I mean, the sand dunes here, they look like mountains, and then the hills here as well. So I see you people rising. You're going to rise to the top financially in your career. For some of you, it's also the start of a passionate new relationship, because the Ace of Wands literally talks about sexual chemistry, passion. This person feels passionately for you. Now, what I'm seeing here is that I'm seeing mainly feminine energy. So I'm guessing that the feminine, you're attracting this person is coming in. 8 of Wands, this person is coming into your life, okay? Queen of Wands, some of the Capricorn women, there's been a glow up. There's been a glow up. Capricorn men, don't feel left out. I'm coming to you in a bit. There's been a glow up. You're looking good. Either you've lost weight or you've gained weight. Your skin is looking good. You feel great about yourself. Empress, some of you are taking care of your diet, your skincare. The results are going to show. I see someone coming to you in love. And if you are a Capricorn man, you're saying, Sabrina, why do you never talk about us? Of course I do. Now, I see you manifesting someone in the Queen of Wands energy, Capricorn man. This woman could be a Leo. Can you see the Leos here? She could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. She's bright. She's beautiful inside out. She has a strong, charismatic personality. When she walks into a room, heads turn, that kind of energy. She looks good. She dresses well. So, she ticks all the boxes. Gorgeous woman inside out. I see you meeting someone like this. Now let's get some oracle messages. We're done with tarot. Spirit, what are the oracle messages for Capricorn at this point in time? Okay. And let's get a message from the Moonology Oracle deck. Beautiful, all-knowing, bright, brilliant moon. What are the oracle messages for Capricorn at this point in time? Well, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Some of you are worried about your home. You could be living in a neighborhood and you don't trust the neighbors. You know they don't have good intentions. Some of you, you're worried about the safety of yourself, about your home. Let me tell you, sage your home. Burn sage all around your home on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Burn frankincense to remove negative energies. Some of you are being told to, put indoor plants like snake plant. That's good for protection. Snake plant, it's a Chinese plant. It's good for protection. Do that. For some of you, you have a daughter or a son that lives far away from you in another city, another town. And you're worried about their safety, or you're worried about your love interest. They live in another city. You keep praying for them. Let me tell you, your prayers have been heard. All the people you've been praying for, your children who are in another city, working in another city, they're safe. You and your loved ones are safe. Your home is safe. New moon in Cancer. Now, some of you, there's someone in your life who's been battling cancer. I'm sorry, I'm just the messenger. I see healing. I see healing. I see hope. I see healing in this situation. Amen and hallelujah to that. It's not I see, it's that Spirit tells me that there's going to be healing. Now we have Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Trust your talents in changing times. I see some of you completely shifting the industry or the field that you're working in. So maybe you worked as a teacher and now you want to enter information technology, or you want to do something in banking. For some of you, the industries that you were in, they become redundant. And there's not further scope for them in the future because of, artificial intelligence and robotics. You're being told to reskill, upskill in the new and upcoming industry. So trust your talents in the changing time. I'll give an analogy. A bird that's sitting on a branch of a tree. The bird's faith is not in the branch of the tree. It's not worried that the branch will break. The bird has faith in its wings. Even if the branch breaks, the bird knows my strong wings will fly me. I can move away on my strong wings, and that's what is the message Spirit has for you. If you're working in an organization or in an industry, and it's a sunset industry, it's finishing, there's no more scope for it because of new digital technologies and revolutions. You're being told, reskill yourself, upskill yourself. Your faith should not be in your organization, but in your abilities. And that's what you are, Capricorn. You're forever changing, forever climbing, forever becoming greater. Star ancestors, I'm seeing the pyramids. Some of you are from Egypt, or you've had a past life in Egypt. Star ancestors, some of you are from another galaxy. You always find things are odd here on planet Earth. You always felt a little amiss. You could be autistic, ADHD, you could have some kind of special talent in you. You're psychic, you always, you hear certain things. I'm seeing the number 7. Many number 7s and number 2s are psychic. You could be a life path 7 or a life path 2. You're psychic, you see things and you feel things that there's no possible way you could understand. You can read energies. You're not of earthly origin. You're from another galaxy. Star ancestor, you're from another star system. Follow the voice of your soul. You're not here like the rest of... You're here to elevate humanity by your positive vibrations and wisdom. You're not here to live like the rest of humanity. So if you want to tread a different track, if you want to dance to a different beat, do it. Because you're not here to be like the rest of humanity. You're here to uplift the energies of humanity through your positive vibrations. And you know it's you. You know what I'm talking about. All right? Love and light, Capricorn. I feel that was a little deep message, but I think it was beautiful. Love and light, claim the blessings of protection, peace, psychic powers, coming into your own power, financial abundance that Spirit has prophesied and hoped and prayed for you in this reading. If this reading has resonated, please remember to give it a thumbs up or a like and subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. For those of you who feel guided to reach out to me, if this reading has kind of clicked with you and you would like to further get more accurate messages, I'm available in a private reading. I've already shared my email ID. It's occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. Along with it is my mobile number. You can drop me a text on WhatsApp via my mobile or send me an email. Love and light, Capricorn. It's been wonderful.